Hari Bol and Hari Krishna to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about the powerful transit of Rahu in the nakshatra of Shatabhishak. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer, author, and spiritual artist. So if you are into Vedic astrology, ancient knowledge, and self-development, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters, let's see what this upcoming powerful transit of Rahu and Shatabhishak has in store for all of us.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri.
And I just want to take this moment to give a beautiful shout out to all my exclusive members here in the exclusive members only. They get a Vedic 101 astrological course and lots of exclusive videos and rituals. So if you would like to also become a member today, make sure to check it out in the description here below. Alrighty guys, let's talk about Rahu in the Shatabhishak Nakshatra. But first we must understand, what is Rahu? Rahu is a very, very important part of our charts. Rahu is connected directly to Ketu, and Rahu is the energy of the head of the dragon, while Ketu is the body of the dragon. The energy of Rahu is the one that pulls us towards Maya, towards illusion, towards obsession, towards materialism, and towards consumption, while the energies of Ketu are the ones that helps us to renounce those attachments, renounce that false ego, and renounce that false identity. And they come from the same, because Rahu, the story of this demon, is that this demon stole the soma, the elixir of immortality, from the devas. And in the moment that he touched one drop of this elixir in his tongue, Krishna, Vishnu, cut off his head. And so he became immortal, but now these two parts are separate. And these are very important parts in our charts that are propelling us towards something. Rahu propels us into the desires to get more embedded into illusion, more embedded into Maya, more embedded into obsession, and the desires become endless. And this is where addictions come from, while the energies of Ketu are the ones that are helping the being, the jiva, to renounce, to let go, and to go into spirituality and renunciation. So these two energies are very potent. Now, when Rahu goes into the nakshatra of Shatabhishak, this is a very powerful transit. And this is a transit that we're going to have from November 23rd all the way into August 2nd, that Rahu is going to be in the nakshatra of Shatabhishak. But first, we must understand a little bit about Shatabhishak Nakshatra. Shatabhishak is the 24th nakshatra, and it is a nakshatra that is ruled by Rahu. Shatabhishak is a very, very powerful nakshatra, because it runs from the 6 degrees of Aquarius to 20 degrees of Aquarius, right in the heart of the Aquarius energy. And this is the start of Velin, the Velin star. And it is the power of healing, because it is the 100 physicians. It is represented by a physician with 100 hands, 100 ways of healing. And so this is the physician of the gods. Therefore, this energy of Shatabhishak is a very powerful energy of healing. Healing in many, many different ways, and especially healing those things that are the most difficult to heal. This could be psychological illnesses. This could be physical chronic illnesses. This could be things that only technology, biotechnology, or even psychic surgery can heal. And so this is a time where anything that deals with healing, healers, any sort of healer, from doctors to metaphysical healers to counselors, psychologists, astrologers, or anybody that works in the healing industry to help others, it's going to see a massive growth in their business at this time. So the energies of Shatabhishak are quite unique, because Shatabhishak is actually ruled by Rahu. So Rahu is coming into its own nakshatra, which is going to make him be more powerful at this time. Shatabhishak is a unique aspect of Aquarius, because Aquarius, even though it's a very energy of a lot of humanitarianism and equality and uniqueness and authenticity, Shatabhishak is the one that helps that individual really step into its full authentic self. The symbol of Shatabhishak is a circle. And so this circle is very powerful, and it is what kind of encapsulates something, encapsulates uniqueness. It creates that boundary between the everything and you, or your niche. And so we're going to see more niches. We're going to see more individuality coming through. And this individuality may be from isolation. So we're going to create more boundaries against the energies that be, the energies that are wanting to control us, or the energies that want to influence us. So this is a time where we're going to set those boundaries, where it's like, no, I don't want to be influenced by these things anymore. I want to be my own unique self. Or the group of niche of people are going to isolate themselves, are going to come together and stay in these units, these niches, these circles, if you will, that are actually going to individualize the person even more, individualize a group of people even more. These boundaries, this circle, is also going to help us to protect a lot of our culture. You're going to see that a lot of people are going to start protecting their individual culture, their individual race, their individual heritage, their individual uniqueness. And so we're going to see that people are going to start protecting more of those ancient passed down rituals, or passed down cultural things for the next generation, especially if they've been getting lost, especially if they've been not being taken care of that much. And so here Shatabhishak is definitely going to create that unit, that clique, that is going to help preserve culture, preserve ideas, preserve philosophies, preserve a way of living, that a lifestyle that is going to help the individual become more strong, less influenced, and to be more in their authenticity. Now, Shatabhishak is also the power of healing. So this is the time, guys. This is the moment for you guys to heal deep things, especially if it's something psychological that has been living with you for I don't know how long. Like, this is the moment to heal that chronic illness, that chronic mental illness, that chronic issue. And this is a time where a lot of the ancient healing secrets are going to come through, where it's like, whoa, I didn't know that I could do so much with oregano, for example. I didn't know that I could do so much with healing myself with natural solutions. And if you are interested in natural solutions, I'm actually a specialist of essential oils. And if you would like to have a personal consultation by me for free to find out what are the best essential oils and natural solutions for your healing, then leave me a message, leave me a comment, and we will definitely set that up for you so that you can start your journey with the Shatabhishak energies super good. So a lot of the natural solutions and ancient ways of healing are going to come back and are going to become something very powerful. A lot of those secrets are going to become strong. And also biotech is going to become huge. Don't be surprised if the chip that you put inside yourself, it's going to become really popular. This is a time where, if biotech can heal blindness, if biotech can heal things that we couldn't heal before, even the whole idea of preserving life, the whole idea of anti-aging, reversing aging, is going to become huge at this time. Super huge. And also with the energies of Shatabhishak and Rahu, a lot of the secrecy, a lot of the eccentric ideas, a lot of the conspiracies are going to come into the light, are going to be exposed. So a lot of the metaphysical secrets, a lot of the secrets that we didn't know about, people are going to go deep into research, deep into conspiracies, deep into knowledge, deep into secret knowledge. And they're going to bring it up to the surface as something really powerful. At the same time, this is an energy that wants us to isolate a little bit, to isolate and to kind of put some boundaries around the influence or the scrolling or the noise of the society, and kind of come back into yourself and listen to you, listen to your own being. And so there's going to be that secrecy, that isolation, and that isolation is going to be something really good. And especially for those people who have isolated for quite some time, this could be the time where you're going to see a lot of thriving and a lot of advancements for you. Now, with the energies of Shatabishak, it's also the deity Varuna. So Varuna is the god of the oceans and also of cosmic law. So this is a time where also the oceans are going to be, this could be a time where maybe we finally are able to heal the oceans from microplastics. There could be technology that it starts to kind of heal these things. It's going to take us into the depth of the unknown of the oceans. A lot of secrets from the oceans are going to come up to the surface. There's going to be a lot of turbulence in the oceans. Don't be surprised if there's more hurricanes. Don't be surprised if there's more tsunamis. Don't be surprised if there's more weird things going on in the ocean. There could be lots of discoveries, new discoveries of marine life, or new discoveries of ocean life. But a lot of things are going to be going into the ocean, and a lot of things are going to be transforming in the waters in the ocean. And also Varuna is the one that holds the cosmic law. So therefore, this cosmic law, it's going to be shown, it's going to prevail, where maybe scientists are pushing the boundaries of like, how can I transfer a soul into a machine? And it's like cosmic law is like, you can't. It doesn't matter how much you try. There's a limit. And so I feel like a lot of, scientists who feel that they can bend the cosmic law and do it at their own will are going to have a big surprise. And they're going to realize that you cannot go beyond the speed of light. You cannot do things that are by design of this cosmic world. There is boundaries. There is that circle, that boundness. You can't just make it beat the form. It's going to have some limitation. And so this is a time where all these things are going to start coming, and even limitations around our own societies. Maybe leaders are going to start putting some limitations. I actually recently saw a Twitter where they're going to start making it illegal for people to show up in pajamas in the planes and in the airports. And I think this is great. Preserving dignity, preserving self-respect for yourself, so that you don't show up to another country looking like you didn't even take a shower. It's like preserving your sense of culture and identity and individuality in a way that is self-respect. So a lot of these things are going to be very, very powerful at this time. Now, the beautiful thing is that all of this is going to be very auspicious, because when Jupiter goes back into the energies of Gemini on December 6th, we're going to have Jupiter aspecting again the energies of Rahu in the energies of Shatabishak until June of 2026. So there's lots of opportunities for great blessings to come into our lives. People who work with technology, people who work with biotech, people who work with Web3. Actually, Web3 is going to get huge because it's an internet that is not under the constrictions of the government, but it's a free space for freedom, for sovereignty. So Web3 is going to become really big. Biotech is going to become huge. There's going to be more conservations of our beliefs and different belief systems and philosophies. Technology is going to become very powerful, especially healing technology is going to become very, very popular at this time. There's also going to be a lot of transformation for us. So we really can use this transit of Rahu and Shatabishak for major transformation around our own sense of wounds, spiritual, mental, physical, all types of wounds that we may have. Heal ourselves deeply, reconnect with our authenticity, reconnect with our individuality, define ourselves even more, define that circle of who we are even more, or heal if we've been having issues defining that part of ourselves. And also to utilize technology in healthy ways, because we're also going to be seeing the secrets of this. There's going to be more addictions and obsessions Rahu is a very addictive energy. So we could see that people may be getting very addicted to technology, getting very addicted to AI, getting very addicted to talking to computers instead of humans. And so this could be the time where all of these secrets come up to light and how we need to heal certain parts of our society. More rebellions, I definitely see. People fighting for their rights, people fighting for others. More humanitarian revolutions could definitely come with the energies of Rahu and Shatabhishak. So very, very powerful energies. We are super excited for these energies. Now let us do the horoscopes for this Rahu and Shatabhishak transit. Please check your ascendant sign. That is going to be the thing that you will definitely feel the most and see the most, the physical changes that you're going to experience. And you can also check your moon sign, which is more about how your mind is going to be focused and the emotions that you're going to be feeling. And if there's any other planet that you feel intuitively that you would like to check, please do so. Any other sign, please follow your intuition. Astrology is all about that. Alrighty, guys, let's get started. If you are an Aries ascendant or Aries moon, this is going to be your horoscope for this Rahu in Shatabhishak. So first and foremost, there's going to be a lot more obsession with your dreams. This is the time to heal any blockages that you may have with your dreams and aspirations. If you felt like you haven't really taken full advantage of going for it, or having enough courage, or being fearful of failure or fearful of success, Rahu here is going to help you heal any blockages that you may have with your own dreams, with your own authenticity. If you've been feeling like you haven't connected with the right people, with your tribe of people, or connected with the right friendships, then this is also a time where we're going to be healing this part of you. This is the time to heal most of anything, the ability to dream again, to have big dreams in your life, to not live your life small, to not waste away your talents, to not waste away your skills, and to really step into believing in your dreams once again. This is a very powerful thing. There's also going to be secrets revealed to you, or hidden things that are going to be revealed to you about groups and associations that maybe you want to be part of or not be part of anymore. And also any sort of hidden trauma that was the thing that was impeding you from really going towards your dreams and aspirations. So let's pull a card here and let's understand a little bit more about our beautiful Aries when it comes to this Rahu in Shatabhishak. The ocean, getting close to bodies of water, drinking lots of water is going to be really, really good for you at the same time. And with Jupiter in your third house aspecting this, it's like it's going to help you to change your mindset around your dreams and aspirations, so that you do go towards those dreams, so that you do believe in yourself to go towards those dreams. Rahu here is also going to be giving you a ninth aspect, so it's going to be aspecting your passions to wake them up, and it's going to be waking up your ability to make the right connections and commit to the right people. So people will be reflecting to you how you are definitely ready to make your dreams come true. So don't isolate yourself, go out there and make something out of it. So we definitely have, what do you desire? This is going to be fully healed, and you are going to truly understand in your heart, like, this is what I want to do, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna, overcome anything that is impeding me from dreaming and going towards my heart's desires. A great time to work with the law of attraction, especially when it comes to writing and journaling and doing this healing of the mind, so that you can start attracting what it is that you want, changing your mindset, changing how you speak, changing your words, and changing your the words that you are saying. Okay. This is also the energy of the ocean. So we want the ocean, we want more water, we want more baths, more ocean energy, going into rivers, drinking more water at this time is really going to help you to heal yourself, to heal that part of you that is afraid to go towards those dreams. The water element is going to be very important for you, my beautiful Aries, so definitely utilize it at this time. Alrighty, my beautiful Aries, those were your messages for this transit of Rahu in Shatabishak. And remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a specific reading to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Check out in the description here below. Use the promo code to get a discounted one-on-one session with me. And thank you so much for being here, my beautiful Aries. If you like these messages, make sure to give it a hype. That will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Taurus. Welcome, Taurus, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in the energies of Shatabishak. And for you, this is definitely a powerful time of healing your career, healing your profession, healing any distortions around what you came here to do in this world. And more than anything, if you really are already a healer, counselor, psychologist, you work with healing anything from medical equipment all the way to being a coach or anything where you're helping people, healing people, this is a fantastic time for you, my beautiful Taurus. You're definitely going to be seeing your career really popping, going to the next level. If you are not currently in these energies and you may be feeling like you're a little bit disconnected from your career, or you've just been feeling like, what is going on with my career? I'm unhappy in the job that I'm currently am. Then this is the time where life is going to help you heal your career deeply, my beautiful Taurus. So take advantage of this beautiful energy of Shatabhishak Nakshatra. Rahu and Shatabhishak Nakshatra is definitely going to take you to the next level when it comes to your job, when it comes to your work. And this is definitely a time to go all in and forget about the past, forget about what happened in the past, forget about how before you tried it and it didn't work, forget about how you tried to do your own independent thing or launch your own stuff or do your own business and it didn't work. Like, forget all of that, because this is a new story, a new situation, and life is really going to take you to a new level. And if you are inclined towards healing, this is your time to really go for it. This is definitely the time for you to really make a splash in your career and for you to not doubt it. Okay, so very, very powerful energies. You're going to become a little obsessive with finding out how you can how you can create a better career for yourself. And this is really good, my beautiful Taurus. I want you to definitely, allow yourself to go towards it. This is your moment for getting to the next level, getting to a new higher position. This is the moment for you to really showcase your skills, showcase how you are advancing in your career. If you work with technology, if you work with social media, biometrics, if you work with anything that deals with new technology or biotechnology or healing or medicine, this is an amazing time for you to really take it to a whole new level, my beautiful Taurus. But more than anything, it is really healing your profession at a deep, deep level. So go all out. Don't let the stories are not going to repeat themselves again. This is a whole new paradigm shift for you. So now let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here, my beautiful Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus for this Rahu in Shatabhishak? And we have... So Taurus, this is really definitely a time to select a career or a profession that can really help other people. This is going to be fantastic for you, and for you to take leadership roles that align with your style. This is not the time for you to shy away from leadership. This is actually the time for you to go for it. Go for it completely, and to become that beautiful leader that you are meant to be, a humanitarian leader that you naturally are, and revisit all opportunities. Revisit all opportunities and catch up to them, especially if you gave up on an idea, on a business or a career or something of interest. This is a great time for you to revisit that idea. Now, don't let clashes with authorities get the best of you. So if you are working with teams or if you are working with a boss, don't let those energies, stop you from moving forward in your career. And also don't miss the chances for career growth, okay? Don't stay at home too much. Like, there is chances for career growth out there, and life is ready to give them to you, my beautiful Taurus. Now let's see, for your career cards, you have visualize abundance in all its forms. So this is definitely a time for you to utilize the power of visualization, the power of intuition, the power of your third eye to open up and to show you how your whole world is about to become so much better, and how it's about to give you the career of your dreams. Visualize it, see it with your third eye, and that's exactly what you will experience. Also, do the work. This is not the time to relax. This is definitely a time to hit it while it's hot. Do the work, go for it, take action, take the leadership role, take a little bit more responsibility. It's going to be fantastic for you. Life really is taking you to a whole new level. And serving vows of poverty. So if there was a vow in the past where you were like, no, I can never have a really, really amazing career, or like it's either love or career, or like career's not for me, or maybe you had a distorted version of career that needs to be something where you have to struggle and suffer. All of this is changing, my beautiful Taurus. All of this is changing. Release those vows of poverty. Release those vows of, I'm not going to be a leader, or I'm not going to have a good career, or I'm not going to have the career of my dreams, or I can never open my own business. It's like, release these vows, and don't let your parents' story or society's story become your story. Make it into something different. You are really ready to free yourself from these subconscious beliefs so that you can really thrive and be extremely successful at this time. Like, success wants to come in deeply for you, my beautiful Taurus, so don't miss out. Alrighty, Taurus, those were your messages for this upcoming Rahu and Shatabhishak. I really hope that they help. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to give you a discounted one-on-one session with me that you can book today. Alrighty, Taurus, those were your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a hype, and that will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Geminis. Welcome, Gemini, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu transit in Shatabhishak. And for you, this Shatabhishak transit, it will be happening in the sector of your 9th house. So Rahu here has been trying to get you to really align yourself with your dharma. But this could be a little bit difficult because Rahu here may disrupt the way that we usually see our religious duties or our dharma in the world. And it's making it a little bit more unconventional. It wants you to kind of open up to more unconventional philosophy. A philosophy that is more in alignment with who you are, and not that you are copying what it's supposed to be. Having a more balanced relationship with your belief systems, having a more balanced relationship with your philosophy. Also, this is also trying to take you into finding mentors, finding teachers, and to expand your understanding about the world and about your belief systems. So your belief systems are going through massive healing at this time, especially if you feel like some belief systems have been obstructing you, some belief systems have been making you feel shameful, making you feel guilty, making you feel not good enough, making you feel unloved by God. Like any belief systems that may be taking you into these energies, this is what Rahu is trying to shift so that you're able to have belief systems about yourself and God and the world that are a lot more healthy for you, that are a lot more in balance to you, that are a lot more healthy, and that are actually empowering the person that you are instead of taking away your power. So this is a very, very tricky energy. And all of this can take you into maybe going back to school, studying. It might take you into meeting a mentor. It might take you into finding your guru. It might take you into meeting that perfect person that's going to get you to the next level. But all of this, more than anything, it is a very personal transformation of your own individual philosophy, and a philosophy that is not taking away your power, but that is actually uplifting you deeply. So with this transit, my beautiful Gemini, some of you guys may be wanting to become teachers, and most probably you have some amazing idea, amazing perception that this is the time for you to go out there and teach, showcase your talents. Put yourself in the debate, debate with other people about philosophy, about religion, about your point of view. Like, this is not the time to be shy. This is the time to really advocate for your own personal ideas, your own individual understanding, and also what you advocate for in a philosophy. Maybe some of you guys are ready to adopt a philosophy, to come back to religion, to come back to God, to come back to mercy. And all of this is not to make you less, but to uplift you and make you limitless. That is why we have religion. Religion is not something to make us feel small. Yes, sometimes organized religion may do things like this, but the concept truly of religion and communing with the divine is never to oppress somebody, is to make them expand themselves even more. And so, Gemini, this is definitely a time to come back into teaching, teachers, to engage in debates with others and express your belief systems and have your belief systems also be challenged, so that you can really get into alignment with your own personal philosophy in life, and that it's not something that has been imposed on you, something that really works on you. Also, pursue education. This is a great time to pursue higher education, going to courses. And if you've had like a wound with education where you're like, oh, I was a dropout, or, who needs diplomas, or what's the point of education, or what's the point of teachers, it's like you could also be healing this distorted idea, because teachers are a wonderful thing. Teachers are a fantastic thing. They can take you to the next level. They can quantum leap you. Why do you have to take 30 years to learn something by yourself while you can have a teacher that teaches it to you in a year? So it's really grace. It's really beautiful. And so here we can be healing those relationships with our teachers and knowledge and wisdom. And a great time for those of you who already feel like you want to teach or you want to give to others. This is a great time to teach. This is a great time to, especially if you teach on health, on philosophy, on solutions, natural solutions, on mystical hidden knowledge. If you do research on ancient philosophies, on ancient scriptures, Rahu is going to bring a lot of healing to you in this way. Now, what to avoid is, don't avoid challenging your teacher's ideas. Like maybe we'll be afraid to challenge the status quo, or challenge the programming of society, or challenge what the teacher is saying, or challenge what the philosophy is saying. And of course, you can do this not in an aggressive way, not in an ugly way, but it could be in a way where you're just, challenging it. And if the wisdom is there, they will answer it correctly. And if they don't know the answer, then they'll search for the answer. But don't be afraid to stand up for your own belief systems and not just let people impose their beliefs on you. And even if you're just like, oh, I don't care, I don't need them to tell them how you feel. Tell them how you really feel. And that's going to be really good. And don't ignore the opportunities to learn real world experiences. So this is a great time for a lot of learning, a lot of humility, a lot of mercy to come into your life. Put on this student hat. And it's like, okay, I don't know everything. And I feel like Geminis have that thing that is like, you talk to them and they're like, I know, I already know. And it's like, let yourself just say, I don't know. Because remember, the fool who thinks he's wise is a fool, but the fool who knows he's a fool is wise. And so let that be a little bit of a motto to help you through this time, so you can take full advantage of this amazing aspect of Rahu in the 9th house. Now let's go a little bit deeper into these messages. What else do we have here for my beautiful Geminis? What else do we have here for our beautiful Geminis? Focus on service. How you can service others, how you can service others with your philosophy. Focus on service, and that will always help you to not show up in an egotistical way and to give a lot more meaning to what you do. Joy. Make sure that you have a philosophy that fills you with joy. Make sure that your belief systems are about joyfulness, that are celebrating you, celebrating your uniqueness, celebrating the beautiful, magical person that you are, celebrating the world. Like, make sure that it's not a cynical philosophy or a nihilistic philosophy where it's just like, well, nothing makes sense. What's the point? Everything is suffering. No, there could be a philosophy in life, a belief systems that actually fill you with joy more than anything. And daydream. Allow yourself to daydream. Allow yourself to believe. Have faith That is what Rahu here wants to bring to you, is like the power and the magic of faith. Alrighty, my beautiful Geminis, those were your messages. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And if you like these messages, make sure to give it a thumbs up and to give me a hype. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one consultation with me. And make sure to book it in the description below. Alrighty, my beautiful Geminis, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like them, make sure to give it a hype. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Cancers. Welcome, Cancer, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in Shatabhishak Nakshatra. And with the energies of Rahu in Shatabhishak Nakshatra in the 8th house, there is definitely going to be obsessions with the mystical knowledge, esoteric knowledge, metaphysics. This is a wonderful time for you to read a lot of ancient knowledge, a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of things that are dealing with the invisible secrets of life. Like, you can be an insane researcher at this time, where you just unbury things that nobody is talking about, that nobody is actually, honoring. And you can really dig into these occult messages that can bring massive transformations in your life. Like, if you are also somebody who wants to learn astrology, like, this is a fantastic time for you to learn astrology. But more than anything, it is like digging deep into the mysticism of life, into the metaphysical part of life, to heal yourself. Maybe some of you guys can also become obsessive with shadow work or obsessive with psychology, where we can understand all the different things of the mind and what the mind is wanting, what the mind is seeking, and really heal your mind to the core, especially if there's been any anxieties, restlessness, depressions, sadnesses, grief, any of these really intense emotions. This is a great time to let that vulnerability come through so that the healing can really happen. But massive transformation wants to come here for you, Cancer, like massive. That you truly transform to a whole new level, that you truly transform into a better version of yourself. And if we're ignoring this, like, Cancer, if there's something in you that's like ignoring it, that something is to change, but you're not really taking action on this, then this is a time where life is saying, if you don't make the changes, I'm going to do something, a 180-degree turn, or a life and death experience, which, God forbid, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. I don't want that to ever happen to you, my beautiful Cancer. But the thing here is that life wants to transform you. So either you take advantage of the transformation and you do it, or life is going to shove you into it. And if you've suffered from a lot of like psychological distress, mental illnesses, even schizophrenia, and really, really hard things to heal, like Alzheimer's or any nervous issue, autoimmune issue, that it's coming from your psychology, that it's coming from your fears, that it's coming from your inner fears. Like, this is a time when it gets healed. This is a time for healing it. So take advantage of this time to truly get to the bottom of what is the psychological thing that it's blocking you. One of the things that I recently discovered that's so cool, it's called German New Medicine, and it connects like modern medicine with psychological and spiritual connections of, like, if I have a pain here or whatever, it has an actual psychological connection to it. Check it out in ChatGPT. Really, really cool. And you can learn a lot through there. But this is definitely a time to release fears, to release psychological blockages, to release traumas, to release old stories, problems that are blocking your sexuality, that are blocking your connection and your intimacy. This is definitely a time for massive transformation in all aspects of your life here. So with this energy, the best thing that we can do is really deepen our intimate connection with someone. So get vulnerable. Get vulnerable, explore deep connections with someone, explore your sexuality, tantra, explore the mysticism of sexuality and sacred sexuality. And I'm talking about not promiscuity. I'm not talking about having sex with a bunch of people. I'm talking about having this mystical experience and this beautiful deep connection with your chosen partner. And also use your drive to benefit from your partner, like work together with your partner, share resources, come together with your partner, fuse into one relationship together, like not separate. Like life here is really saying come into a transformation with your partner deeply and take brave steps to break boundaries, especially if you been holding yourself back, keeping yourself too much in your comfort zone. This is an amazing time to break those boundaries and seek new horizons. Now, what not to do during this transformation of Rahu and Shatabhishak is don't act without caution. So that's when I mean, like, be careful with accidents. You're a little bit more accident prone with this. You're a little bit more, just be more cautious. And don't act without caution. Don't do something too risky or too dangerous, because there's a little bit more accident proneness with you at this time. And don't ignore subtle relationship dynamics. This is a time to heal that, especially if you, I don't know, you want to save your marriage and you want to go to therapy. And it's like, we need to really work on that subtle level of the connection of the relationship. So don't ignore these signs, because they're definitely going to come up to the surface. So let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here for my beautiful Cancers. What do we have for Cancer for this Rahu in Shatabhishak for Cancer? And we have surrender fear. Yes, I will say that this is one of the top ones. It's like, write a list of all the things that you're super fearful of. And this is the moment where Rahu can help you heal it and become fearless and let you feel that vulnerability. But you're going to start letting go of those fearful stories you tell yourself that block you. And, you're going to start trusting and becoming more fearless. Also, surrender low self-esteem. Any low self-esteem things that are stuck in your psyche, that are stuck in your subconscious, that is what is being transformed for you at this time, my beautiful Cancer. So release the low self-esteem. You deserve success. You deserve money, abundance, prosperity, connection, deep, beautiful relationship, amazing sex. You deserve it all. So release these little remnants of low self-esteem, my beautiful Cancer, and surrender to your soul's path. During this shadow work, we can start looking and saying like, oh my God, why did I have to go through that? Why did I have to have that trauma? Why did I have to have that pain? It's nothing against you. It was the perfect thing tailored for your soul growth. So step into that, own it. Don't feel like life is against you or nothing. It's just the perfect lessons for you to be able to grow more and more. Alrighty, my beautiful Cancer, those were your messages. I really hope that they help. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage and use the promo code to book a one-on-one consultation with me. Alrighty, Cancer, those were your messages. I hope that they help. If you like them, make sure to give me a hype. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Leos. Welcome, Leo, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu and Shatabhishak. And for you, I have some good news. Rahu is trying to really get you into a beautiful, committed relationship, into a marriage. That's for my singles. If you're not single, then Rahu right now is really trying to heal your marriage, heal your relationship, and heal your commitment, especially if you feel like you're on the verge of divorce, or you're on the verge of breaking the relationship, or you just feel like there's no connection anymore, or there's like nothing going on. Like, life wants to organize your commitments at this time. Life wants to put things in order. And life wants you to feel fulfillment and joy and happiness from your relationship. If, for example, you're still hurt from a divorce and you've been traumatized, past relationships have traumatized you or have really affected you, and there's still lots of healing to do in that department, then Rahu and Shatabhishak is going to help you heal the concept of relationship, that not all relationships are pain. That marriage is not bad, that marriage is not something ugly, that if you feel like, oh, I'm never going to find the one, or I'm never going to find marriage again, or like, these are going to be the things that are going to be healing for you, my beautiful Leo. Shatabhishak is trying to really bring lots of healing to your commitments overall. Now, some of you guys are really going to dig deeper. This is a great time to dig deeper in understanding, like, okay, what is my relationship type? What is my security type? If I'm an avoidant, if I am a anxious attachment, or if I am a secure attachment, how can I become more secure in my attachment? How can I have healthier relationships, less toxic relationships? How can I heal my relationship from any toxicity that has entered? So all of these things are fantastic for you at this time, my beautiful Leo, to really get to the bottom of these pains and wounds in commitments and relationships and be able to bring massive healing to them. Okay, so very, very beautiful energies with this Rahu and Shatabhishak Nakshatra. So if you're single, this is a great time for you to welcome a new relationship or to welcome new romantic inspiration with your current partner. So let like more romance come, let more healthy dynamics in relationship come, let more affection come into the relationship, more sweetness, more affection, more connection to come into the sweetness, and be generous with your partner. If you're currently in a relationship, be generous. Don't be stingy. Be generous with them. Be generous with what they want. Be generous with what they desire. And they'll be generous with you back. Okay. If you're looking for a partner, don't let past relationships make you feel like, oh, I can't share, or I shouldn't share, or all women are the same, all men are the same. It's like, be generous with your partner and connect and willingly give with love without wanting something in return, without this conditional love. If you've been feeling like there's a lot of conditional love, teach and learn from each other at this time. Your partner can teach you so much. And if you are currently single, like, you can learn from others and relationships and commitments. So don't stay so alone. Now, what you shouldn't do and what not to do is don't ignore your partner's needs. This is not the time to ignore what your partner needs, what your partner wants, what your partner desires, what your partner is seeking. It's not just about you. It's not just about your own selfishness. It's not about your pride. And I'm feeling like, if back in the day you were hurt and then it's like, oh no, I'm never going to share money with my partner or share my resources with them. It's like, heal all these traumas, my beautiful Leo, and let relationships be a mutual loving exchange of service with each other. Okay, so don't ignore your partner's needs, because that is definitely going to affect the relationship. And don't let yourself be overlooked. So this is the time for you to really go out there and show how beautiful of a person you are. Like, seek good relationships. Don't let yourself be overlooked, especially your needs, what it is that you want in a relationship. And relationships are commitments of responsibility and duty. They're not just for fun and for having sex. Like, they're for compromise and fulfilling each other's needs. And yes, of course, everybody's responsible of their own happiness, but there is a mutual interdependence within the relationship. And it is good to feel like you can fulfill your partner's needs. It is good that you feel like your partner fulfills your needs. These are all healthy things in a relationship. So now let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here, my beautiful Leo. What else do we have for Leo when it comes to this Rahu in Shatabhishak for Leo? And we have, this could be the one. So some of you guys are really going to start finding that person that you really, really want to be with. And it's healing, especially my singles. So this could be the one. I see you meeting the one very, very soon. We also have unrequited love. This is what we're healing. This dynamics of unrequited love, where like someone likes one more than the other, where there's a disbalance and inequality, where there's not enough attraction in a relationship to keep it going. Like, this is a time to heal all of this unrequited love patterns and separation. So yes, some of you guys are going to see that the best way to heal your life is that you fully separate from this toxic relationship and start from zero. Maybe some of you guys need some time alone from your partner to bring more strength into your relationship. Maybe some of you guys really need to close that divorce fully so that you can be open for a new relationship to come into your life. It's going to be different for everyone, but a separation, a time apart, knowing the balance between time apart and togetherness with the partner is also something really healthy. but there is going to be lots of healing that is going to happen here for your relationships. And for some of you guys, it may be a closure of a relationship. Alrighty, my beautiful Leos, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me. Alrighty, Leo, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like these messages, make sure to give me a hype. And that will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Virgos. Welcome, Virgo, to your horoscope for this Rahu in the energies of Shatabhishak. And for Rahu in the energies of Shatabhishak, it's going to be in your 6th house. And this is going to heal lots of powerful things for you. I see that there's going to be healing of the body, healing of the work. Like if you're working a lot, it's going to heal your work. It's going to heal your service. It's going to heal your daily life. It's going to heal your lifestyle. It's going to heal your body. This is the time for you to really dig deep in cleansing your body, working out, doing some routines, doing a cleanse, doing some juicing, getting some more vitamins in, like really focusing on healing the body, focusing on making your body stronger and healthier. And as you do this, you're going to see that everything else is going to work out amazing in your life. This is a great time to also heal your daily life, especially if you feel like your daily life is full of stress, full of cortisol, it's too intense. This is a time where your daily life can get healed, where you're not overworking, overdoing, overextending yourself, and you can be in a more healthy lifestyle. This is also a time to heal your daily job. So if you feel like you're not happy with your daily work, or you are overworking yourself, or you're not getting paid as much, or your job is deteriorating you, or you're ready for a new job that is healthier for you in your life, then this is a time where all of these things are coming to light for you. It's going to be very, very powerful. It's going to be very strong. And of course, with Jupiter in your 10th house, it's going to help you to become even better in your career, better in your status, and to help you get into that amazing profession that you really want to be in. So Rahu here is bringing lots of deep healing to yourself. But it first starts with the body. First starts with the ability to serve your body correctly, where you're not overworking, overdrive, over stress, over cortisol, over pushing yourself, over extending yourself, that you are balanced, that you're respecting your limits, and that you're also taking care of your job and your work. So it's all like a lifestyle balance here that needs to come in to feel the healthiest that you can possibly feel. Now, with the energies of this as well, this is also a great time for you to break away from a stale routine. Like if you feel like the routine has, overconsumed you, this is a great time to revamp the routine, make it more healthy, kind of have like a refreshed outlook or a refreshed approach in how you go about things on a daily life, so that we can have a healthier work and lifestyle. Use your job to gain skills for your real ambitions. So this is a time to really use your job to gain the skills for your real ambitions. So it's like your ambitions right now are really pushing you to do something with yourself, and like use your skills to help you really get to that job, to get to that next job, to get to that next position, to get to that next level of status. Okay, maybe your job tells you, hey, we would like for you to be in this position, but we need you to go to school where we'll pay for it. Like, go for it. Polish your skills to the next level, my beautiful Virgo. This is going to be really, really good for you. And try a new health regimen for surprising benefits. So yes, this is a time for really changing the routine, and the health routine especially. Now, what not to do during this time is don't ignore opportunities to improve yourself at work. Okay, this is the time to really go for it and establish your amazing energy when it comes to work and when it comes to your identity and your reputation. Also, don't stick to outdated habits that limit growth. So that is the perfect time to change these habits. If you always have the habit of overeating, overworking, overextending yourself, drinking too much, smoking too much, like this is the time to really transform all of that and bring so much more healing and balance to yourself. And this is so important for you, my beautiful Virgo, because this is the natural house that you rule. So this is an amazing time for really maximizing yourself to the next level. And if you are healthy, refreshed, and feeling good in your body, then you can work and be more efficient outside as well. So let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here. What else do we have for my beautiful Virgos when it comes to Rahu and Shatabhishak Nakshatra for Virgo? And we have focus on your priorities and make your health a priority here. Refocus on your routines and make sure that your routines are in balance with your priorities and are in balance with your health regimen and are in balance with your healthy habits. Very, very important at this time. Also, we have take a divinely guided chance. So yes, this is a time to take a chance. Take a chance on changing the routine up a bit. Take a chance of approaching things a little bit different. Take a chance on changing the health habits. Take a chance in maybe seeking a higher position or a better job at this time that is introducing a healthier lifestyle to you. Like maybe some of you guys want to work from home and you want to have more time to eat good and cook and exercise. So take a chance on these things because they're definitely going to come to you. And the power of prayer is going to be the thing that's going to help you so much at this time. Make sure that in your routines, you're also adding the prayer, moments of ritual, so that you can turn off the head for a little bit and focus more on the devotion. Remember that if there's something we're waiting for or being patient about, instead of waiting with anxiety and doubt, we can wait with worship and faith, where in the process of that hiatus of waiting, we can be practicing faith that everything is going to work out for you and that you are surrendering to God's will and God will make everything happen for you. Okay? Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo, those were your messages for this upcoming Rahu and Shatabhishak. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one session with me at a discounted price. Alrighty, Virgo, those were your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a hype, and that will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Libras. Welcome, Libra, to your horoscope for this Rahu in the energies of Shatabishak. And Rahu is in your 5th house of children, creativity, romance. And that is the things that are going to be healed at this time. So if you've been feeling like the romance has died off with your partner or that you can't find a romantic partner, Rahu here is going to heal all of that. If you've been feeling like you've been a little disconnected from your passions, that maybe you used to play music or maybe you used to dance or you used to do sports and you've disconnected a lot from them and you miss it, then Rahu here is going to help you to heal that and to come back into that energy of exploring your creativity, exploring your passions, exploring the things that you love doing, your specialities. Everybody has a speciality. And so Rahu here is really taking you into that energy, kind of taking you away from the group and the influence of the world and others and take you back into your own speciality at this time. Now, with also the energies of Rahu here, it's healing your relationship with your children. If some of you guys have been wanting to get pregnant, then this is also healing your relationship with your womb and being able to give life. Healing your relationship with your creativity and your ability to create what it is that you want to create. And healing your relationship with your children, as I mentioned. So a great time to reestablish a new relationship with your children. A great time to reestablish a new way of being creative, to coming back to your creative pursuits, and to find healing through creativity. Like a lot of people can find healing through art, art design or art making or art therapy, music. All of these things could be very fantastic for increasing your healing at this time. Also, this is the house of mantra. So this is a great time for you to really get into mantra chanting and to expand your intelligence and your creativity. Like people who are very creative are highly intelligent. So this is a great time for you to explore those passions so that you can expand your creativity, so that you're able to expand your intelligence. Find also inspiration in unusual and taboo resources. So think outside the box, see things from a different point of view, And all of this will be fantastic for you. This is a great time for you to not avoid stepping up to the challenges that life is giving you. Know that you have the intelligence to solve whatever it is that you're coming through. Even if it's to solve your relationship, to bring better understanding with your children, to, do creative stuff. This is a time to not back away from the ability to showcase your intelligence and your problem-solving abilities. Don't ignore those insights that it's coming up in your head. Also, don't avoid stepping up to solve challenges. This is a great time for you to really step into solving things, and you will see that you have immense intelligence and creativity to think outside the box and to create a new life for yourself. But more than anything, I do see lots of healing in your romantic life, lots of healing for your children, and lots of healing with your creative pursuits. Now let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here, my beautiful Libra. What else do we have for Libra when it comes to this Rahu in Shatabhishak for Libra? Listen. Okay, so listening to your children, listening to what your partner needs, listening to your own insights, as I was mentioning, is going to be very important during this time. Let your past go. Releasing the past, releasing the clutches from the past, especially old boyfriends, old lovers, how you were raised when you were young, so that doesn't reflect in your relationship with your children. Let go of the past. Let go of these things that we no longer need. And trustworthy guidance. Yes, your angels are going to be talking to you deeply during this time, showing you the creative ways that you can overcome things. So this is a fantastic time to really take into account that trustworthy guidance and to listen to it. Alrighty, my beautiful Libras, those were your messages for this upcoming Rahu in Shatabhishak. I hope that they help you. Thank you so much for being here. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one consultation with me at a discounted price. Alrighty, Libra, those were your messages. And if you like these messages, make sure to give me a hype. That will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Welcome, Scorpio, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in Shatabhishak. And for you, it is coming in the place of the home. So there's lots of healing to do from the past. Lots of healing that you're going to do with your family, with your mother. Lots of healing that you're going to do with your inner child. Lots of healing that you're going to do with the past and especially your childhood. And so we're healing from the past. We're healing from what was in the past. We're healing from the things that didn't work out in the past. We're healing from all the things that emotional disturbances, emotional insecurities, or inner child problems. We're healing from all these things. And also, more than anything, we are healing our families, our homes, especially if there is something going on with your home where you're feeling disconnected from your home, or maybe you want to get another house, or maybe you want to get a better car, a better home, renovate your home, then this is definitely the time where you can see massive transformation and healing that happens in your life here for you. So very, very powerful ability. And also healing your mother. If there's anything going on with your mom is also going to go through a healing journey. Healing your ability to become a mother for my Scorpios that maybe are wanting to be mothers, are wanting to create families, are wanting to step into family making. Here, Rahu is going to help you to heal your mother, to heal that family energy, to heal any wound issues or motherhood issues. So during this time, we really, really want to focus on transforming your domestic life. Okay, you can really transform your domestic life, even if it's just transforming your home or your domestic scene whenever you can, even doing some feng shui around the house, maybe repainting the walls or changing things up a bit, even little, details in the house. All of this is going to be really beneficial for you. Also, expand your home and try creative ideas. So this is a time to really expand that home energy, maybe expanding the family by having more babies, or expanding by the home by getting a bigger home, or getting a car, a new car, or more land. all of these things are really encouraging you to expand that home and family energy, and also break tradition while also following the family rules. So follow those family values that you got, but you're also going to make your own twist on it. You're going to make your own unique family. A lot of people, I know that they have issues with their own personal family, so then they are like, no, I don't want to have kids. But imagine if your family was a terrible situation, why not have your own family, your own children, where you can create that home that you never ever had? That could be a great way to transform those energies. And also, we don't want to miss chances of improving our home. Okay, don't miss the chances of improving your home. Don't miss the chances of improving, things at the house or feng shui or getting a new car or anything like this. And don't let rules block your creativity. Okay, don't get too inhibited. This is an energy of making you more emotionally secure in yourself. And Rahu here really wants to heal all of that by healing your inner child, by healing your home life, by healing your past, your childhood wounds. So this is a great time to really dig into the past, heal it deeply, and make peace with your family, make peace with your ancestry, make peace with your loved ones. Now let's look a little bit deeper into your messages, my beautiful Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio for this upcoming Rahu in Shatabhishak for Scorpio? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So this is especially outdated beliefs that originated from childhood, and from your inner child that is wounded. So this is a time to release those outdated beliefs about yourself and that originate exactly from the past. Also, we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So be more in nature, actually gardening, cooking, growing your own food could be a very healing experience. Very, very healing experience. So surrender to the nature, surrender to the natural world, surrender to the beautiful nature around you. That is going to make you very, very happy. And surrender to joy. I love this for you. Become happier and know that when you are joyful changes come into your life. So more joy, more happiness, more of this energy of responding with life with joy, and getting deep to the core of like what is not letting you feel happy. Like, what is that thing? Is it a past thing? Is it your inner child? Like, the time has come to release that is impeding you from feeling that joy and happiness and fulfillment, contentment in your life. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios, those were your messages. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so, so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a one-on-one consultation with me, where we go deep into your natal chart and we discover so much more about yourself. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpio, those were your messages. If you like these messages, make sure to give it a hype, and that will mean the world to me. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Saggies. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in Shatabishak. And for you, this Rahu is happening in the third house, a very powerful Rahu energy that is going to make you obsess with marketing, with skills, making skills happen, marketing, communication, your siblings, making a better connection with your siblings. This is a great time to put lots of effort into something that you want to create, a startup, especially if you're doing any startups around technology, with social media, with Web3, with any sort of technology that is very innovative, biotech, anything like this. This is going to be so powerful. If your business or your side hustle or your entrepreneurship deals with healing, deals with helping, deals with counseling, this is going to be a really, really good energy, a fantastic time for you to really polish those skills that you've been wanting to polish for a very long time. A great time to write, a great time to learn, a great time to heal your mindset, especially if you've been feeling like your mindset has been more negative, more cynical, negative thoughts have been getting the best of you, or maybe depressions or sadnesses or anxieties. This energy is really trying to help you to overcome this energy and that you're no longer stuck in your mind. Now, with Rahu here, you could also benefit a lot from writing and journaling. that could really bring lots of healing into your mind, into your subconscious, into your consciousness. So great time to share those ideas, great time to write, great time to use your hands. Any form of using your hands, from writing to painting to sculpting, anything like this could be really, really good for you. Or even games, sports where you have to use your hands. This is going to be very fantastic for you. Dancing is going to be really, really good. So use modern media to teach creatively, especially if you start like your social media right now, if you start like showcasing your talents to the world or teaching others. Wow, this is a fantastic time to heal this. And especially if you feel like, oh no, but I don't know, like it's always a learning curve to finally get into social media. Like it's not an easy thing. So having that learning curve and finally coming to the conclusion, like, okay, I'm gonna commit myself to doing this social media, doing this channel, doing this podcast, doing this startup, and start posting, start doing the media. Like this is a big commitment, but if you do it creatively, you're going to find a lot of fulfillment and happiness. Stay active and pursue knowledge through effort. So stay active and pursue your knowledge. Keep learning a lot. Keep polishing your skills. Heal your skills. Heal your mind. All of this is going to really take you to a next level. And if you are a healer yourself, like if you're a Reiki practitioner, if you do healing for others, if you have a business for healing and services with your hands, I mean, this is going to really take off for you, my beautiful Saggy. Also, seize local opportunities to achieve new successes. So get close to your neighborhood. Go and talk to the neighbor, go and talk to the shop owner, go and talk to, be part of your neighborhood, be part of your community, get out there, interact with your immediate environment. You're going to find so many opportunities coming to you. Don't isolate yourself so much. This could be the time where you finally find your community, your niche within your neighborhood, within, a very close proximity of where you live. That's really nice. Now, what to avoid is don't ignore chances to apply your creativity. This is the great time to think outside the box, be a jack of all trades, implement your skills in everything that you do. This is a time to really implement those things, my beautiful Saggy, and you will see that you're going to find lots of happiness. And don't rely on others for your success, okay? This is the time to really advocate for yourself. Don't rely on others to help you get to your success. Yes, you can collaborate, but don't depend on that so much. And make sure that you're putting your own efforts into things that you really want to create for yourself. Those efforts are not going to go in vain. Now let's go a little bit deeper. Saggy, for you, what else do you have for Sagittarius for this Rahu in Shatabishak for Saggy? Joy. Be joyful, get joyful. Do things that you have fun doing. Get explorative, polish your skills. Have fun with your hands, have fun finger painting, have fun sculpting, have fun writing, reading. Like this is going to be all about joy and polishing those skills that bring joy into your life. Also share your joy online. Now we also have giving and receiving. The balance, there's going to be a balance of scales. And like I mentioned, your efforts that you're going to put are going to come back to you. So that's not going to be in vain. That even if you start your social media and at the beginning you're like, well, nobody's watching this, there's no, nobody's liking it, there's no followers, like just keep going. Just keep going, just keep going. Because when you put so much effort into something, something is bound to come out from it. Something is bound to come out from it. Then we also have fresh air. So go out, have some fresh air, relax, de-stress yourself. Take a walk, interact with your immediate environment. If you are walking in the street, say hello to people. I know that it's awkward, but no, it shouldn't be awkward. Like we're all brothers and sisters. Like have that openness, look people in the eye, smile at them, interact with your immediate environment, and you will see that so many opportunities are going to come into your life. Alrighty, Saggy, those were your messages for this upcoming Rahu and Shatabishak. I hope that they help. Love you guys so, so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the promo code in the description here below to book a 101 discounted session with me. Alrighty, my beautiful Saggies, those were your messages. If you like them, make sure to give me a hype. And thank you so much for being here. Love you guys so much. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Capricorns. Welcome, Capricorn, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in Shatabhishak. And for you, this is going to be an important time because it is going to heal insecurities. It is going to heal your self-esteem. It is going to heal your self-worth. And all of this is going to be directly connected to your money, to your ability to earn money, like your earning power is going to also get strengthened at this time. And so if you felt like I can't earn as much as I want to earn, I always hit this limit and I can't break on through, I wish I can make more money, I wish I can be more, to have a higher self-esteem, to be more confident in myself, to have a higher self-value, like all of this is getting healed at this time for you, my beautiful Capricorn. So a great time for you to write down all your insecurities, a great time for you to, write down what is your dream goal of how much earning capacity, like earning money, you want to create for yourself, and how you can get into alignment with that, and how you can heal that. Also, healing your values and your dignity. And so as you live by values, live by high values of, for example, respect and be kind and to everyone, like these values that we adopt from our families, living by them gives us more self-confidence and security, confidence in ourselves, especially like dignity. Like, do you dress nice? Do you try to look your best? Do you do self-care? Are you taking care of yourself, your skin, your hair? Just putting that self-love, putting that self-care into you so that it can really heal you at the core level. And when you become more confident, when you boost your confidence in yourself, all of that is going to bring you more money, more abundance, more prosperity, which is exactly what you deserve, my beautiful Capricorn. Especially if there's any fears around money, if there's been any insecurities around money, if you've always felt like a lack mentality, or like a minimum mentality, or like a miser mentality, or that you're penny pinching everything, or that you can't spend nice things on yourself, like this is a time to heal all of that and to feel worthy to receive, to feel yourself with high self-esteem, to deserve and to be deserving and to feel deserving. And to have this high sense of self-esteem, and all of that will bring you more money. So definitely a time to raise money for others to generate goodwill can also be fantastic. So raising money for the cause of, for others, for something bigger than yourself. Be generous at this time, especially if you've been feeling like you are not as generous, like you will kind of take more than give. This is a great time to heal that fear of giving to others, of being generous to others. And you'll see that the more you're generous with others, the more money will come into your life. Practice generosity to make resources go further. So yes, generosity is going to be a big lesson here. And also share your fortune to benefit more people. So share your fortune. And as you share your fortune, you will feel good about helping others. You will feel like money expands. And that's how money works. It's a liquid thing. It's a currency. It's a current. You can, block it. If not, it's going to turn into a nasty pond. You want it to flow. You want the water to flow. You want the currency to flow. You want the money to flow. And so giving with grace, you will receive with grace. Now, don't cling to material possessions, okay? Practice non-attachment. Don't cling to material possessions. This is just going to exasperate that fear of insecurity and of loss in you. So be detached and don't cling to that. Also, don't spend recklessly without considering the impact. So be very, very considerate and very conscious of how you're spending your money and what you're spending your money on. And, be cautious, because Rahu here in the second house can make you spend your money really, really fast. And also what you eat as well. You could also be healing the way you consume and healing the way that you eat, and starting to eat healthier stuff that are going to benefit your body. Okay. let's check out more messages here for my beautiful Capricorns. What else do we have for Capricorn for this Rahu in Shatabishak for Capricorn? And we have deservingness. Yes, exactly. Like healing this feeling of deservingness. That is like, yes, I deserve good things in my life. I deserve to receive. I deserve love. I deserve abundance. I deserve beauty. I deserve good food. I deserve, I deserve. And healing any fears of receiving is going to be something really, really important at this time, especially if you feel awkward or guilty when you receive. Also, we have visualize abundance in all its forms, an amazing time for you to really visualize and use your power of imagination to see beauty, to see abundance, to see prosperity in all its forms. And that's exactly what you're going to experience. And last but not least, words of abundance. What you say comes true. So speak abundance. Say beautiful things. Say, yes, I have money. Yes, I am generous. The more I give, the more I get. I am a money magnet. I am worth it. I am valuable. Say these words so that your mind can also start transforming. Your voice right now is very powerful. So make sure that you're not using it to curse yourself, but you're using it to bless yourself. Alrighty, my beautiful Capricorns, those were your messages for this Rahu and Shatabishak. I hope that they help. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use the description here below to use the promo code to get a discounted session with me. Alrighty, my beautiful Capricorns, those were your messages. If you like these messages, make sure to give it a hype. That will mean the world to me. And now we're gonna do Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius, to your horoscope for this energies of Rahu in Shatabishak in your own sign. So for those of you who have Shatabishak, moon, sun, or ascendant, Rahu right now is definitely bringing intense healing. Focus on healing the body, focus on healing the mind, focus on healing yourself. This is all about you, your individuality, healing your identity, healing who you are at the core level of who you are. So there is a very deep energy for immense healing. And if you work in the healing industries, if you work for healing others, then your business is going to really take off at this time, like all healing things. If you work with technology, especially technology that helps others, that helps the world, this is definitely going to really take off for you to the next level. So there's a lot of focus on standing up for your interests confidently and advocating for yourself, that you don't have to just accept what the group mind is thinking or accept what others are thinking, but it's like, be courageous enough to be different, be courageous enough to be an individual, and be courageous enough to stand up for your own interests with confidence. This is going to be very, very important, especially because my Aquariuses live in the collective. So you guys may be more in the collective and living inside the collective than in your own individual self. So this is individualizing you from society and from the collective so that you can really get to know who you are and embrace your own personal identity. Also embrace new ideas that are ahead of their time. So yes, you are very innovative. And with Rahu here, it's like, think outside the box, invest on that biotech, invest on that AI, invest on that futuristic thing and innovative invention, because there's definitely going to be lots and lots of advancements and even great gains for you doing that. And stay optimistic and open to what comes. Okay? Stay optimistic about your identity and what comes. Don't see it as something that is negative. See it as like, okay, my personality is being developed. This is a time to really focus on your own identity and your own personality. Heal the body, heal the mind, and heal yourself. Very important with this. Now, don't be afraid to act differently. That is the name of the game. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to, ruffle some feathers where maybe you're not politically correct all the time. Like, dare to be a different person. Dare to be the weirdo. Dare to be the freak. And you will see that it's more authentic to you and it's more interesting and people still love you. And the ones who don't are because they can't handle your truth. So better for you to really be surrounded by those who can handle your personal self and your own identity. Don't ignore opportunities to see the old in a new light. So yes, you don't have to just see into the future, but it's like there's a lot of wisdom also in the ancient knowledge, in the ancient philosophies. Like our ancient people actually knew so much more than what we know now. So don't be afraid to also accept old ideas and renovate them and see them as timeless truth. That is not something to be afraid of or to reject, but is something to, keep with you in the future, and that it's worth preserving. Now let's look a little bit deeper into your messages here. What are some other messages for my Aquariuses? What are some other messages for Aquarius for this Rahu and Shatabishak? Aquarius and Rahu and Shatabishak. Play. Be playful. Have fun. Move your body. Go and do some sports. Move yourself. Like, all of these things are going to be really healthy for your body and yourself. Be playful. That's what life wants you to do. Let this new reinvention and healing of your identity and your personality and your reputation to be something playful. Child. So for you guys, there might be a child coming through, becoming a parent, or there is a child right now, or healing your own inner child. But working with children could also be something fantastic for you. Children help you to develop your own personality identity even more, my beautiful Aquarius. So embrace that. And creative project. There is definitely creative energy. All of this is creative energy. Jupiter is in the 5th house of children. So it's telling you, be playful, have fun, be childlike, have children. Like, don't be afraid to be a parent. Like, it's not something negative. It's something that can develop your identity even more. Get creative. Your identity wants to create something. If it's not life, then a creative project. But it's like, get creative. Take your passion seriously. And don't be afraid to be different. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. In the description here below, you will be able to find a promo code to get a discounted one-on-one session with me. And that's all for you, my beautiful Aquarius. If you like these messages, make sure to give me a hype. Love you guys so, so much. And thank you for being here. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to your horoscope for this powerful Rahu in Aquarius. And for you, Rahu is healing. Rahu in Shatabishak is healing deep subconscious patterns. Deep, deep, deep subconscious patterns that you may not be aware of, that there's wounds hidden from you. Those wounds, those spiritual wounds, those psychological wounds, those painful wounds that have been buried and you can't even reach to them, you can't even sense them, you can't even see them, but they're definitely affecting your day-to-day life. And so it's healing here. These aspects for you is trying to help you to heal your subconscious at a deep level. It's trying to help you to heal your ethereal body, to heal your aura, where your false ego, intelligence, and mind live. This is a great time for immense, deep spiritual work. If you've been feeling disconnected from your spirituality, from your practices, this is a great time to get into that. If there's any addictions that have been lingering, something that you are constantly doing every single day that you depend on, then this is also trying to heal that there's no exploitation of drugs, alcohol, abuse of medicines, abuse of anything like this, and to heal yourself at the core level of your subtle body. So lots of healing in here. There's also a thing that is telling you to heal by letting go. It's like you can heal by letting that go. It's kind of like if you keep eating that thing that makes you sick, you're going to heal if you stop eating that, if you let it go. So there's a lot of these themes at this time for you, Pisces, of like, let go of what no longer serves you, let go of what you're addicted to, let go of what you obsess about, let go of that trauma, of that wound, of that thing you're carrying, and heal it at the core of yourself. So very deep, deep spiritual healing here for you. And of course, the best way to heal all of this is like really get deep into peace, inner peace and wisdom during this transit. That's going to heal you at a deep core. stepping into just meditation, stepping into isolation, stepping into your inner peace is the most important thing at this time. Also, use your adventurous energy to explore new paths, maybe see new worlds, maybe go to a faraway country. So explore new paths of spirituality, explore new paths and be adventurous in new things that you want to see. Like, get out of the daily to-dos, like explore new things to help you heal all of that, and apply your imagination to solve long-lasting problems. So use your imagination, and these are going to help you to open different pathways of understanding in your life. You don't have to just solve them like everybody else solves them. Solve them in new ways. Be open to using your imagination. That could really help. Now, don't ignore opportunities to use your energy wisely. So it's teaching you about how to use your energy wisely, where to put your energy, with what, to do what, and so that you can use your energy wisely and in the right things. Also, don't overlook at creative solutions that appear. So your intuition is really strong at this time. It is very important that you hear your intuition and that you're sincere with your intuition. This is deep, deep inner work that is helping you to let go what no longer serves you, so that you can start stepping into this new version of yourself, which is what is being polished at this time. Now let's go a little bit deeper into your messages, my beautiful Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces when it comes to Rahu in Shatabhishak Nakshatra? And we have surrender to silence. Yes. Deep silence, isolation, no noise, no music, no phone, no stimulation of nothing, like just silence. I mean, if some of you guys can actually go to the 10-day retreat of silence and Vipassana, I highly suggest it that you do it, because that can bring you lots of insights, and plus you'll love it. And also surrender negative thinking. So that's what is stuck in the subconscious, like these negative stories, this negative thinking, these fears, this anxiety, these doubts. And that is what is ready to be let go of. Surrender this negative thinking. The negative thinking is not helping you, and it's causing more problems than anything else. And surrender to what is. Instead of fighting what is and living in denial, surrender to what is. This is what is. I'm ready to let this go. Or I have this problem. This is how people are. This is the situation I'm in. And to not blame others, but take full accountability that I am in the position that I am because of my own endeavors, because of my own hand. And that surrendering to what is will help you to start seeing things clearly, to make better decisions, and to get more creative. But first, it starts with that full acceptance. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces, those were your messages. I hope that they help, and remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you take advantage of my promo. Use in the description here below my promo code to book a one-on-one session with me at a discounted price. Alrighty, Pisces, those were your messages. Thank you so much for being here, and if you like them, make sure to give me a hype. Alrighty, my beautiful brothers and sisters, thank you so much for being here for this video for Rahu and Shatabhishak. Love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Hari Bol and Hari Krishna.